Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Cons of Tarkir draft. Flashback draft, I guess is what we can call it. I'm still sick, but we're getting over it. And hopefully this last person can find it in their heart to... There we go, thank you. Alright. We got a fetch land. As much as I am now in the situation where I need rares, because of Timeless, I'm not going to take the Flooded Strand. I do like Seeker of the Way as a nice starting point. I like Mystic of the Hidden Way. Just unblockable is good. There's also Skull Hunter and a Throttle. It seems like people are having a lot of luck with the Mardu aggro plan because this is a, I don't know, like more traditional format than arena players might be used to. But Seeker of the Way is just a nice, strong point to start in. Jeskai Charm seems pretty good here. There's a second Skull Hunter and a Bring Low. And we might be in the situation where Bring Low is actually good. Like, it's instant speed, it kills most things. Jeskai Charm's pretty good, though. I think it's either Charm, Skull Hunter, or Bring Low. Because if you take Heir to the Wilds, then that puts you in Abzan only. Either of these leave us open to be Mardu. This leaves us open to be Jeskai. Maybe let's take the Bring Low. Leaves us... Oh, there's another one. Nice. Bondkin can be good. Or we can take the Charm this time. I don't think Barrage of Boulders is super good. CDC's Pet's medium. It's either Charm or Bondkin. We'll take the uncommon here. It's a Swift Kick, a Hate Blade, another Skull Hunter. Kind of interested in just picking these guys up now. Over Dragon Grip. If Dragon Grip always had Flash, or if it drew you a card when it ETB'd, I'd be more interested in it. I also learned last time that I need to be way more aggressive on the lands. 5 mana is a lot, even in these formats. Let's just take the land. I think a lot of that's replaceable. Here we can take like a Force away, another Skull Hunter actually. Just take that. Right of... I have liked the Scion. Oh, it has no power. Yeah, I guess Right of Serpent then. There's a Bitter Revelation over a Disowned Ancestor. Sure. Actually, let's take the creature. God, I'm sorry. I turned the noises back on for Arena, and they're just like... They're a bit much for me. I'm not used to them. Turn them down here. I'll take the Mystic. Here we'll take the Tracker. Woof woof, indeed. And we might not even be white. So if we're not white, what is that? Well, we would kind of have to be. We have not seen any white, now that I think about it. Like, any good white. Excuse me. And not that that's bad. He's a big morph guy. Swift kick coming back is nice. So we didn't wheel any of the Skull Hunters. We saw 4 and we took 2 of them. So even if we move these guys into the 3 slots, this is the card I kind of wanted my 06 to be last draft. Just the flying is so much better than that last point of toughness. Sure. Okay. Man. What do we do? We don't have that many non-creatures. The Falconer is also really good. Take the rare here. It's very well could have been wrong. So we have the Bondkin, the Master Cavalry. This lets us stay harder red, but I think this guy is better. Take the first Bondkin. An Ambusher. Ooh, Aerostorm. I have liked Aerostorm. It just kills a lot of things. So right now, Swift Kick is a trade on a lot of ours because we've got guys with no power or no toughness, although the Seeker is pretty good. A Despise or Lurkers. I don't like the Lurkers all that much. We could drop black and be Jeskai. We drop the Serpent, the Skull Hunters, and the Ancestors. Each creature has Death Touch. I forgot about this guy. So this is kind of the choice, right? Like, do we could just take Bloodfire Expert and try to stay open, or we could take the higher ceiling 4-drop. Don't need that. Smite, Killshot, Alabaster Kieran, Leaping Master. White is also our least populous color. Not sure about that pick. Not sure. Here we could want the Revelation or the Bloodfell Caves. Creature... I didn't play this last time, and I wonder if maybe I should have. Master the Way. Draw a card, and then deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. Or you just take the Expert as an actual 3-drop. No, I think let's do that. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Do we want the Disdainful Stroke or do we want the Despise? Probably the Stroke. We can definitely be Jeskai. Watcher's pretty good. Here we might take the Delta. Delta gives us outs to playing a splashed blue card. Something like Master the Way. Because the only other thing we would be interested in are these like the white morphs. Oh, here's a Cove. Over Patrol. How many creatures do we have? 11? Let's just set our mana up. Set Adrift, Abzan Charm, Warden of the Eye. There's a Bitter Revelation we can finally take. Or a Valley Dasher. Bitter Revelation is probably a better thing to have in the long game. Or we could take Warden. If we drop black, we lose a bunch of our creatures, right? Well, not really. What does it look like? Okay, let's see. There's a Swiftwater Cliff. So let's just grab that for a moment. So if we cut those, excuse me, I'm not sure why that's not putting those in there. We are playing these probably too. Alright, so what does that look like? Now, is that an instant? It is not. So we set Adrift or an... Oh, actually, there's a Debilitating Injury is still something could be interested in. It really sucks to waffle so much back and forth. So you're a 3-drop. Cruise over some white, big white cards. Probably cruising here. Do we want the cancel? It's either that or the War Behemoth. Oh, these are 2-drops or 3-drops. There we go. We have no 1-drops. That's what it is. We have 11 non-creatures is pretty good. Do we want another Swift Kick or a Scaldkin? This flies. Hey, a Scion's pretty nice. Chill. Take the morph. Surveil 5 is a lot. So -3. So we need to cut 2 cards. It might be like the cancel. I think the cancel's pretty weak here. Or maybe one of the trackers. We have 14 creatures. So these are morphs, morphs. Cut the cancel. Cut 1 tracker. Or maybe we cut one of the flocks, actually. I don't know, those are good defenders. Where'd it go? Flock. Yeah, I think it was right to move to blue, or to move back to Jeskai. Yeah, I mean, because we're keeping a lot of our removal. We're keeping Arrow Storm, Bring Low, Swift Kick. We get the Warden, we get Master of the Way, and we get Charm. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. And we're not looking to be super aggressive. I think that was kind of one of the traps that I fell into last draft, was that I tried to just be a little more aggressive than the format was looking for. We still want to curve out, we don't have to be attacking the whole time. That Windscarred Crag is doing a lot of work with this hand. That helps. Can't morph anything, so we're just gonna out. No. Sad. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get our second blue online. That was an aggressive Singing Bell Strike. You understand why now. Okay. So let's see if they have a Disdainful Stroke. They don't. Could have a second strike. No, they have to discard to hand size. Alright. This is a sorcerer. Oh no, it is an instant, okay. Let's keep playing spells and not go for damage. There's the D-stroke. Okay. That wasn't our prowess guy, notably. Okay. We also get to start untapping the Bondkin soon if we want to. I'm just going to kill it now. What was that? It was a tracker. Okay. Okay. would love to draw a card. Trying to think if there were board. Well, the board wipe is end hostilities. Sure. Whoa, they're taking it? That's scary. Any target, we can just dome them with this? Forced trade. Okay, that's fine. We want them to tap out. They're still dead to Aerostorm and everything else. Boom. That's so nice I can go face. Alright. Got the first one. Again. Yeesh. I don't think we can do nothing for 2 turns, even on the draw. Because Cruz is so far away. Yeah, at least this way we can maybe set something up with scheming. That gets us, that can fuel Cruz a lot, actually. Alright, so Abzan, they've got a 1-1. Alright, wow. Let's see, we do need that. Don't need the islands. That has a lot of land that we just got rid of, which is nice. So we're gonna go mountain into Jeskai Charm. And we'll be able to play like the flock. Although the flock doesn't work too well against the death. Doesn't work against the death touch. Outlast the Bond can attack with the Hate Blade. Yep. I don't think the flock's going to do any better here. And that gets us closer to... And if they want to do that, we could actually Jeskai Charm that. Once they've invested some mana into it. Woof. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we can't block that. We do have an island, unfortunately. Sure. So once they outlast that, it'll have first strike. Oh, they have a Heath. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm not sure why they're not attacking. Let's just kill this thing now. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the tower shell. I can bounce it a couple times, but we're just going to have to attack past it. So they're going to have to put it into combat. Ah, okay. Well, that's something we can bounce. Sure. There it goes. Okay. Sure. I can clear those things off the board. You can have the life. It's fine. So we are going to take 5 here. 8. Wow, okay. Okay. No blocks would be fun. What do you want to do? Okay. So... Oh, we want to do this. So they can play one of them, but they can't play both of them. Yep. Interesting. Man, I wish I could cast the Scaldkin too. Trade off on the tower shell. Or I'm dumb. Can't math. Man. Well, there goes that game. 8 is not equal to 9. Terrible. I can't believe I did that. That's awful. Okay. I'm not sure why they're being so passive with the tower shell, but if we draw a land, I mean, we're going to do that anyway. Okay. Man, if we still had that dragon style twins, we'd be in such good shape. Yep. Okay. So it gets into a fight first. Okay. I'll do this to there. Sorry. OP trying to Decide what color to choose. There you go. You did it. Okay. So we get to gain a bunch of life. But now they've got a whole bunch of guys. Wow, I like flipped the life totals there. Again, imagine if we had had our guy. Oh, do we just lose? What is that? 12. Opponent's so passive. And I guess they're at 8. Cool. There you go. You got it, OP. Alright, well that was my game to lose. Even with... Man, 8 is less than 9. Did you know? Did you know? Checking my email. Again, we're going to rely on this scheming to get us where we need to go. Sculpt a game plan around that. 5 is just so deep. Like, that's not really what we want, though. Alright, so like all lands pretty much there. It's next turn, so we're going to want to morph that. I don't think we want the stroke. The turn after that is 4, so we could play the Elder, or we're flipping that up. We've already got a 5 drop, so let's do that. Sad. I think we wait on the Elder and we just flip that up so that we can build up a Master of the Way. We are not blocking. Okay. Okay. So we can Master the Way for 4 next turn? Sad. Okay. I'd love to draw Plains. It's actually okay. Don't kill my guys. Come on. Not blocking. That's why I play on mute, so I don't have to listen to that crap. Yeah, there you are. Cool. Don't need that anymore. D-stroke? Cancel? What do you have? No. I really feel like I want to save the lands. I'll play one more. Because right now Master of the Way only does 2 damage. No, it'll deal 3 because it replaces itself. They have a raid trigger? What do you have? They've got a deal 5? It has to be a raid. Oh, it is a deal 5. Holy cow. Alright. Yep. Guess we're taking D-stroke and holding it up. I don't want to bring low the smoke teller. Sad. For a teamer deck, they don't have any creatures. It's very strange. Is there a buyback? Treasure Cruise, okay. Yeah, we can't let them do that. That was a good draw for us. Yeah. Don't need that. Okay, I mean, that's something. Okay, so we can... We just Arrow Storm. Yeah. Kill the bear. Attack. Treasure Cruise now is quite expensive. Still costs 7. Oh, they have white. Interesting. Okay. Is that game? That's game to Water Whirl. Unless they go attacking to gain some life. Ah. Okay. That can actually block the sage and shoot the bear. Wow! What a rip. What a rip. No blocks. Okay. So if we bounce both of them, they can't replay both of them in one turn. We hold the cove. Because the Scaldkin can also just go face. Scaldkin goes face for 2. Master of the Way will deal 3. Do we have enough to do that? No, we don't. Okay, so they're going to play the Sentinels. Goblin Slide. Oh no, we can do this, right? No, it does. It costs 3 to do that, yeah. If we Master the Way their face, they take 3. Go to 2. But both of my creatures are lethal. Yeah, they have to do that. Okay. In that case, gain a life, play the Elder. Man, so close. That sucks. We're going to start losing though to the High Sentinels. Wow. He's only a 3/3. We've got 11 cards left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 3 lands left in the deck. We haven't seen Jeskai Charm. We haven't seen... We've seen Bring Low, saw Arrow Storm. We haven't seen our kick. Man, their bombs are really getting them through here, huh? I was trying to think if it's worth playing the Goblin Slide now or being able to hold and stack now. Let's just play it now. Because we did get crimped on mana that one game, so... We can just like, draw some more lands themselves. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Take 1 here, or take the 5 here. Yep. It's weird that that used up their black. Oh no, they don't have black. Okay. Just go ahead and flip them up. It's gonna come down to the wire. Man. Weird. Okay. They must have the lifelink guy in their deck that gives lifelink to all your countered creatures. Okay. I'd love if he just shoots me. Dang. Yeah. Jeskai Charm? Nope, Death in the Air. Alright. That feels bad. Feels pretty bad. Okay. 1 and 2. See if we can turn that around. Maybe play properly and not throw a game away. An alert. Okay. Elder, if it gets in, well, on the play though. No play, no play, no play. Nice. I would love to draw a card. Don't need that second planes. Okay. Sure. That thing needs to die right away. Go, my monastery flock. Oh, I guess I should have discarded the cruise there so I can play Warden. Okay. Got 4 in the graveyard. We just dome them. What does that get back right now? The bring low? Yeah. So they've got 4 mana. Plenty of colors. It's 5, yeah. So in that case, we can attack with all and still kill everything? Or still kill it with bring low? Sure. So that'll put 4 into the graveyard, which makes that cost 4. So then we could Seeker, maybe. Or do we just want that thing dead? We probably just want that thing dead. Does 3 plus 2, yeah. Oh, and that keeps the Jeskai Elder alive. Nice. That does cost blue to flip up. That's fun. Yep. If we Arrow Storm that, we hit for 5, 6, 7 Exaxes. Nice. Alright, unimpeded Jeskai Elder. We'll take it. I know that Kenji was playing 18 lands in this format, which seems crazy to me, but man, I can believe it. You don't want to stumble. You can afford to dirtle, but you can't afford to miss your lands. All right, same biz. We're gonna rely on the Elder, and we're on the play this time, which is nice. Rely on the Elder to try and shape this hand into something useful. Can't play anything else in our hand right now, so we don't want to see a blocker. Nice. In that case, let's discard. We are furthest from the Arrow Storm. So why don't we actually, let's do this. Let's get on the board, and we'll save the scheming for next turn. That'll maybe let the Elder attack into a morph. Okay. Interesting. Just keep playing to the board then. As long as we can. We don't need to develop these out yet. Ah, that's pretty annoying. Okay. Is this an instant? It is not. Yeah, now I think we have to do this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Bring Low doesn't kill anything that they have. Because once that thing outlasts, it'll be too big. Does that make sense to do that? Then we could get the tracker through. No, does not make sense to do that. Oops, cancel. No attacks. Turn. Also lets us master the way if we need to. Okay, so they're going to start having a looter online, but it's very expensive. Of course. Okay. So if I activate this once, he goes to a 3/4, and then we punch. Yeah. All right, that's things out of the way at least. Can we flip him? We can flip him up now. Okay. He would have died to that anyway. You need to do it now if you want that counter. Yep. That's a big boy. That's a big butt boy. Ah, okay, so that gets them bring low back. Sure. Okay. Is it worth killing the warden here? The warden doesn't do anything now. Bring low only kills the elder. This is an awkward card. Sure. Okay, so that gets them... No, they've had green. So we can make them use the mana. Oh, they let us tap it. Okay. So now this does 4 damage. Or we can play Goblin Slide. They do have double blue up now. I'm going to kill that. I don't think we can let them start crafting. Sure. Man. Okay. We want blue so that we can... Why would you tap like that? Oh, to leave up the dazzling. Oh, well. Just gonna play it. They would double block. No, we don't want to do that. Well... Double block would kill one of them. Okay, so they can pop Scaldkin and bring low to deal 5 damage, so they can kill the flock with that. Is it Jeskai Charm? Oh, well. Oh, that's aggressive. Okay, they have that too. Cool. Also off the splash. Man. I have a hard time believing that this deck is a 2 and 3 deck, but what do I know? You got it. Alright. Well, there you go. 2 and 3. Like I said, we definitely gave up one of those by suiciding our dragon twins into nothingness. Yeah, now I definitely can't draft again. So, might be a bit. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.